Hello and welcome back to Allie's Golden Hour. My name is Allie, and today I want to style my coffee bar station for Valentine's Day. I have been at the thrift stores, estate sale shopping, and I've also collected a few new pieces to add to this space. I can't wait to share with you what I have planned for this station today, and so let's go ahead and get started. I wanted to share just a quick overview of the items that I'll be adding to my coffee bar station. Like I said, these items have either been thrifted or purchased new. So I do have my Valentine's Day mugs. I have a few treats as well as little odds and ends and knick-knacky things. So let's go ahead.
So as usual, I'm going to start by placing all of my mugs on my coffee bar station first. I like to do this so that I can set the foundation for the other pieces that I'm going to add. And you'll notice most of the mugs that I have here are my thrifted mugs. I did purchase two new mugs that I'll show you in just a minute. This mug here is this little heart plaid mug is from World Market, and this Amore mug is from Target this year. Other than that, everything else is thrifted. Next, I'm adding in this black urn with a cherub ornament. And I just hooked the little ornament under the lip of the urn to have it hang there. And I really do like how it looks. And of course, I'm adding my Scotty Dog creamer. Now that I have my foundation set, it's time to add in some of my more fun pieces. This cute little strawberry plate I picked up at World Market, and I really liked how it added a pop of color behind these very neutral colored teacups. And of course, I'm going to add a strawberry jelly to go along with it. This was also a pickup from World Market. I love the little section of condiments that they have. And I found the jelly in there. I'm just adding it on top of this gold bowl to rise it up. And this is also a piece from World Market this year. This is a little Neapolitan ice cream sandwich ornament I picked up on clearance in their Christmas section. But I really liked how it had the strawberry ice cream showing and the little hearts on top. I thought it would be perfect to use for Valentine's Day. And now I'm adding in some of these heart-shaped cookie cutters. I really like this set that I found. It had all different colors. And this is one of my favorite pieces for this entire coffee bar station. This little stinker I picked up at Barnes & Noble this year. He is such a cute addition to this station. He brings a little bit of fun and quirkiness to my coffee bar, which I love. And you'll see I'm adding in a couple of those cookie cutters all throughout. It made it really easy to add in some more hearts. These little heart picks are from Target this year. I really like adding in gold tones whenever I can. So that worked out perfectly. And of course, my Scotty Dog is going to get a little heart cookie cutter as well. Can't leave him out. Next, I'm going to add in another one of my favorite pieces, or I should say two of my favorite pieces. These swans I picked up at a recent estate sale, and I just love how they came as a pair. They're from the 1980s, and they have this beautiful opalescent shine to them. And behind them, I'm going to add the largest of my cookie cutters. top of this little brass candlestick, I'm adding this mini C's chocolate box. I just love the look of this in my coffee bar, and I'm also adding in this glass coaster that I picked up at a recent estate sale, the Queen of Hearts. Of course, she had to be a part of my coffee bar station. Next, I'm adding in this really cool wooden domino. Make sure you count the dots. And on the back, there's this really cool dragon. So I'm just adding that in front of my little pick holder here, just to add a little bit more visual interest. And behind my cinnamon, I'm adding in this little cross stitch puppy dog or kitty that I picked up at an estate sale. Next, I'm going to go through and add in some foliage. I picked up one pick from Michael's this year, and I just take off pieces from that one pick. And I chose this because it had the little pink ends on these green sprigs. And I'm going to go through and add them into my different vessels. I really like how this helps tie everything together and fill in some of those blank spaces. In hindsight, I probably should have picked up two of these picks because I would have liked a little bit more foliage throughout, but I can always add. Next, I'm going to add in this accent floral from Michael's. It's really easy to just pop this in, and I am loving how this part of my coffee bar turned out so far. Lastly, I'm going to add in this cute little candle holder with the little hearts that I picked up at an antique store. Lastly, in this section, I'm going to add in this striped ribbon around the base of these pedestal mugs. I really felt like it tied in with the other striped mug that I have in my coffee bar station. I think they just look really cute together. Next, I'm going to add in this really sweet mini heart garland that is also from Michael's this year. And I'm using these clear mini command hooks to attach it to the top of my coffee bar. I think adding in a fun set of tea towels is a great way to add additional color and cuteness to my station. I usually pick up new towels each season just to change out this space, and I always add a fun one underneath my Keurig. This time I picked this really cute striped apple motif towel for underneath my Keurig, and I also have this pink and red. These are just cloth napkins, and this is another way that I like to add color or accents into my decor is with these little napkins. So at first I started layering them in this kind of diagonal pattern, but then as I was looking at them, I saw an envelope. I know it sounds silly, but I started to kind of put this together like little envelopes, and you'll see I bring the corners of the cloths together And then I fold up the bottom point there and I kind of tuck it under so it's a little bit, it's not as pointy. You'll see just in a minute. And I'll get up closer in just a minute as well so you can see how they look up close. But I thought it was so cute and it looked just like a little envelope, like a little love letter envelope. And so I couldn't just do it to one, I had to do it to both. And you'll see how I finish these off in just a minute. But I just love how these look on my coffee bar. And next I'll be adding in the treats, so stay tuned for that. So here's how they look close up, and I just have them layered here on top of one another. And recently I went to the antique store and I picked up these really sweet little pins. One is a strawberry and the gold one is cherries. And so what I can do is I'll use the pin to close my little envelopes so they're not opening. And I just thought that was a really cute way to finish those off. Next, I'm going to add in all of my yummy treats. These puppy love cookies were so cute. I couldn't pass them up at Target. And of course, they're going into my thrifted apothecary jars. Next to my treats, I'm going to add in this sweet vintage Valentine into a flower frog. And in my stevia bowl, I'm going to add in this really cute cross-stitch heart as an additional accent. Next to my Keurig, I always have an empty glass jar ready to catch those used K-cups. And to the top, I'm going to add in this bobbly piece of fabric to the top to accent this little jar. And I just love how it turned out. And the cherry on top for my coffee bar station is, of course, some fresh flowers.
Well, that's all for now. I had so much fun putting together my coffee bar station. I hope that you would consider subscribing to the channel. I will have more thrifting videos, antiquing videos, bake with me's, and decorating videos coming soon. So I hope you would consider, and I'll talk to you next time.